Previously on BTC Isla, and I get this idea to orange pill the island. I need to organize a game plan because if not, it's gonna be a shit show. Everything was going perfectly fine. The classes were going as planned, except the hurricane happened. The hurricane is supposed to come in tomorrow night, but with this weather, it doesn't feel like there's anything coming. It seems fake, so it's crazy. It is crazy. When I heard a hurricane was coming, I was pissed. I only had a tight window for the Bitcoin Isla graduation. Not only was this gonna set me back a couple weeks, kind of like messed up the whole graduation. The students have worked so hard to graduate and we had a date set. They invited their parents, we sent out the invitations for it to be a hurricane.
Hurricane Beryl at a powerful Category 3 hurricane. This is an extremely dangerous hurricane and it is rapidly intensifying, eventually strengthening into a Category 4 storm.
I decided to go and figure out on this island that is about to drown how in Mexico they overcome a hurricane. Honestly, I wasn't that prepared, but I wanted to see how the people on the island were reacting, so I decided to interview them.
¿Qué sientes del huracán?
No creo que pase nada.
¿No crees que pase nada?
No. Nada, ¿de qué?
¿Nada? ¿No tienes miedo?
Pero miedo. Un día normal.
¿Un día normal? ¿Nervios?
No. Ni pánico.
¿No?
Nada.
Everybody was pretty chill. Nobody seemed to care until the hurricane was about to hit. This will be my first hurricane here in Mexico. This hurricane, obviously it started out as a Category 5. It destroyed Jamaica. Now it's coming towards us. My theory is a lot of the things get destroyed because people do not prepare for them.
No va a estar, dicen que no va a llegar bien acá, que ya pasó, nomás va a pasar por la orilla de otro pueblito así, pero para acá no va a llegar bien así. Nomás lluvias y vientos así, pero no.
Y ahorita nos encontramos pues en alerta verde. El total que tenemos en las mujeres habilitados son 4 de a 200.
For those that don't live in a tropical area where there are hurricanes, you normally get like a week in advance and they let you know, hey, a hurricane's coming, you gotta prepare.
Digamos que es algo incierto, porque pues es la naturaleza y no la podemos desafiar, ¿no? O sea, tenemos que esperar hasta el último momento para saber qué va a suceder realmente.
The issue with this is it's sort of like making a bet because there's a probability of the hurricane hitting really hard and being like a Category 5 or going a different way and deviating and not hitting your city or home place at all. After talking to the fire department and them being so chill about it, saying that we are in Zone 2 when we are in Zone 5, I decided to take matters into my own hands and evacuate the island. There's no way that I'm going to be left stranded there. I'm not gonna lie, I was low-key freaking out about the hurricane. I believe in December, there was a hurricane that hit Acapulco, the small beach town in Mexico, and this hurricane literally destroyed the town. So my expectations for this hurricane is if a hurricane Category 5 can destroy Acapulco, what can it do to Isla Mujeres?
After leaving a trail of destruction across Jamaica, Hurricane Beryl strengthening overnight.
The hurricane already blamed for at least 9 deaths in the Caribbean.
Hurricane Beryl has made landfall on Mexico's coast after leaving a trail of destruction across the eastern Caribbean.
Let's go see the damage. I decided to stay up and wait for the hurricane to hit to see what would happen. Ah! The camera's getting soaked. And honestly, the days leading up to the storm were way worse than the actual storm itself. Super grateful that all we had was floods and just really strong winds. Well, it reminded me again that you can't plan for anything in life. When you try to plan, literally the world just throws stuff at you and it's like, oh, this is on a hill. That's truly what it felt like. Obviously, you have to plan ahead in order for things to happen, but it just made me more conscious that some things are out of your hands and you can't do anything about it. You know, you just gotta go with the flow, fam. So the hurricane's behind me now. No more prepping, no more things to do. One question still remains. Will the whole destruction and damage around me cause me to miss the graduation for my students?